Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you the very first cleaning video since we have moved into our RV or our trailer full time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we just sold our house, moved into a trailer, and we're going to be traveling with our kids this summer before we buy our next house. But I am cleaning and cooking an Instant pot roast for you guys in this video. And this video is also in collaboration with my friend on YouTube. Her name is Katie Satilli. Here's a little clip of her video, so make sure you guys go over and check out hers as well. Tell her I sent you. I will have her channel and her video linked in the description box, so make sure you go check her out because that looks delicious and I just love her. But I'm going to start off in my bedroom today, and I'm just folding a few things that were out on my bed, and then I'm going to make my bed. And let me tell you guys, making a bed in a trailer or an RV, whatever you want to call it, is not an easy task and is not very fun. But I'm going to be honest, I don't make my bed in here every single day because it is kind of a pain in the butt. So I usually just like throw the blankets up and make sure the pillows look halfway decent. But for the sake of this video, I am making the bed. So I just wiped down that little shelf behind our like headboard, I guess you would call it, with the Mrs. Meyer's peony. And then I'm just going to yeah, make this bed the best that I can.
Be free like a summer night.
Now we're going to head into my bathroom. One thing that is super awesome about living in a tiny space is that it does not take a long time to clean everything, which has been such a big change from going from a over 2,000 square foot house to a very small trailer. It's actually not a very small trailer. It's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom and a living area and a kitchen, but still much smaller than a big 5-bedroom house. So I am just going to wipe everything down in here using the Mrs. Meyer's peony. It's like my favorite scent ever. And then I have the Clorox toilet bowl cleaner, like the wand replaceable head thing. I got a new one. I had one in my house and I got a new one for the trailer because it's just like, once you use one of these things, you can never go back to a regular like toilet bowl cleaner brush thing. So yeah, I'm also going to vacuum in here and just wipe down the floors with a rag and that Mrs. Meyer's cleaner because it's much easier to just do that really quickly versus getting out the mop just for this tiny little area.
Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't
So now I'm just going to head into the main living area, get things picked up and put away, and then get this whole area vacuumed and wiped down.
Do you know what love means? This is insane. You're saying things I can't explain.
And as you can see, the animals have made themselves right at home. Cash found his spot on the couch, of course, just like at the house. And Jasper loves to get up on that blanket on the back of the couch and look out the window. And then right now, while I was cleaning, he's laying on the bench at the dining room table. But a lot of people have been messaging me on Instagram and leaving comments and stuff asking how they have been adjusting to living the trailer life, and they honestly have done awesome, which is kind of what we expected just because they are the most laid back animals ever. Jasper thinks that he rules the roost as usual, but he has done so awesome, and Cash is just so chill and like go with the flow. So we are definitely lucky that we have some adaptable laid back animals. Also, I did want to mention at first we had Jasper's food and water up on the dining room table because we weren't sure if Cash would try and eat it if it was on the floor, because in our house we had the cat food up on a table in the pantry, and then we also had it in the laundry room at one point. so we never really knew if the dog would try to eat the cat food, but we tried it out. We moved his food to the floor and like under the fireplace actually. And Cash has not touched it one single time. So we ended up leaving the cat food down right next to the dog food, and it's working out great. But I just wanted to mention that because I had some comments on my Instagram about how gross it was that we had the cat food on the table, but we were just honestly trying to figure out like what to do with it and not have the dog eat it, but we did figure that out. So I am glad to have it off the table now, but I'm just gonna get these dishes washed up now. So of course I'm using the walnut scrubber sponges from Grove Collaborative and my Mrs. Meyer's cleaners. I've got the dish soap, the hand soap, and then also the multi-surface cleaner, which you guys have seen me using. And then I wanted to mention to you guys that right now, if you're a new customer at Grove, you can get the Mrs. Meyer's hand soap, dish soap, multi-surface spray, the Grove Bubble Up dish brush, walnut scrubbers, and then free shipping and a VIP trial. You can cancel anytime. I've been using Grove Collaborative to get all of my cleaning and home supplies for close to 2 years now. So definitely check them out. I have a link in the description box always, and I just love everything they offer. And it's not just like cleaning supplies, but they have vitamins and essential oils and just so much different stuff. So definitely go and check that out if you've never been on there before. And if you've been on there and it's been a while, go check it out because they always have new stuff. It's awesome.
Of us being loud, so loud, so loud. Just wonder where you're walking and talking, thinking, are you the same? Wonder how you're doing and moving through the crowds every day.
So now I'm going to head into the kids' room, and they have their own bunkhouse in our trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, we do have a trailer tour, and I plan on filming a new one now that we are moved in and living in here full time and like have all of our stuff in here. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably do that really soon. But I'm also thinking about getting the kids the Betty's bedding that like zips up because like I said in the beginning of this video, it's a pain in the butt to make these beds, and especially for the kids to try and make their own beds, it's just really hard. But I'm just going to pick up their toys and get their beds made the best that I can. Also wanted to update you guys on how the kids have been doing, adjusting to living the trailer life. They honestly love it so incredibly much. It makes me so happy. But they have been outside so much, and honestly, Berkeley has been sleeping better than she ever has. When we were living in the house, she would wake up like multiple times a night and want to get in bed with us, and ever since we started staying in the trailer, she sleeps all night long and she goes right to bed when the boys go to bed. I don't know if it's the fact that she's sharing a room with them or what, but she honestly has been sleeping so well, and the boys never want to get up in the morning. They used to wake up so early in the house, and now they just want to keep sleeping, and so that has been super nice. And these mattresses look really like thin and probably not very comfortable, and they are thin, but they're like a memory foam, and I mean the kids are sleeping awesome, so obviously they're comfortable.
I just gotta know. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So numb, doing all I can to move, but I can't. Oh no, I gotta let you go. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish I could get you out of my head. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish.
Okay, so we are gonna make an instant pot roast, and what you're gonna need, super simple, is a chuck roast. This is almost 3 pounds, so depending on the size of your family, but this is 2.78 pounds, just a chuck roast. And then I have 2 small onions. You could go with 1 large onion. This is just what I have on hand tonight. And then this was a 2-pound bag of baby carrots, but there's about a pound left, so I've got that. And then I've got a small bag of these yellow or no, these are white potatoes, but any sort of little potato, whatever color you want to use. And then onion soup mix, 1 packet. You're gonna need some olive oil or avocado oil or coconut oil, whatever kind of oil you want to cook with. So I have 100% avocado oil here. Oh, beef broth. So I have this Better Than Bouillon roasted beef base, and it just like turns it into a beef broth basically, but whatever beef broth or beef stock you want to use, you need 2 cups of that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put some of the oil into the Instant Pot and put it on saute and let that get warm. And when the oil is hot, we're going to put the roast in there and let it kind of sear on both sides for about 2 minutes. So first thing I'm going to do is season this roast with salt and pepper. And when the oil is hot, we're going to put that in, sear it, both sides. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and cut up these onions, and you just want to cut them into like big chunks.
To walk alone, I guess it's my repayment. Please give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your beat.
Okay, so I have my hot water here. You guys can't really see it. And then I've got my bouillon, and I'm just going to dissolve that in there and make it into a broth. It smells so good in here already. Alright, so I'm going to dump that in, and I've turned it off of the saute mode. It's just, I just push cancel, keep warm. So the broth is in there, and then I'm going to put in the onion all around, as well as the carrots and the potatoes. And you don't have to cut up the potatoes, just put them in there whole. I make this like, I'd say every week, every other week. It's a huge hit, everybody loves it. Then we're going to do a drizzle of oil over the top of the veggies. And then you're going to take that onion soup packet and you're going to put that on top. I'm going to put the lid on, make sure it's on seal, and then we are going to set it for manual high pressure for 70 minutes, 70. And I will check back in with you guys when that is done. Okay, so the timer just went off, and now we're gonna let this sit here until this reaches 10 minutes. So it's gonna do a natural pressure release for 10 minutes, and then we will flip the switch and let all the rest of the pressure out, and then I'll show you guys what we're gonna do next. Okay, so that is done releasing all the pressure. We're gonna open this up now. Oh boy. Okay, so you can't see the meat when it opens up like this, but I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you start to stir it. The meat literally just like falls apart. It's so good. See it? Dinner. Carrots, you like those, huh? But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I know the comments are off, but if you guys end up trying this recipe, go ahead and message me on Instagram. Let me know how you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! You want to high five the camera? Bye!
Bye.
Okay, I'm going to dish up your food. Bye, guys.